All right, guys, real quick, I want to talk about Sugar Sean O'Malley, and I'm a little bit worried about him. I'm going to tell you why. If Sugar Sean O'Malley loses this next fight, I think it's going to really break him. I picture him going into a deep depression. Why do I say this? Because clearly his ego has been rocked by Rob in the last fight. So much so, it made Sean change his entire life around. Do you know how hard it is to just change your entire life? But Marab affected him so strongly, he did it. He quit jerking the pee, or whatever he says they do. He quit jerking the pee. He's got rid of all social media. He only hangs around with the family. He plays poker with the boys, and he trains, and that is all. For this fight, he's not even dyeing his hair anymore. I'm telling you, that ego got knocked out. He don't even want to be showy or flashy anymore. At the press conference, he was very non-spoken. I mean, he just kind of sat there, almost bored. Like, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm ready for the fight, guys. You know what I mean? It was just very lackluster, to use a high-dollar word. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, if he loses after making all of these changes in his life, then he has to admit to himself, this guy is a better man than me. That's a tough pill to swallow. That's a tough pill to swallow in the fight game especially. What's he going to do after that? He's got no choice but to move up. He'll move up, but life isn't going to get any easier up there. People think moving up is going to be a little bit easier. I don't have to cut as much weight. Yeah, but you're dealing with some people who are doing just like you do now, cutting way down and blowing way back up bigger. And you're going to be a little smaller and a little weaker, like a chemistry guy without no beaker. I just made that up, kid. I just made that up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I am worried for Sean. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got the podcast thing going on. That's good, but they haven't really done that. And even now, he just did the podcast like a couple hours ago. I watched it, and it's just he's in his head. Rob is in his head rent-free for a long time. And Sean wants him to be there. Sean's been using him as fuel, to fuel the fire, to drive him. Every time he wants to J to P, he has to think about Marab, and then he's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. I don't envy this guy. I mean, he's going to make a lot of money, so, I mean, that's very cool. The guy can live on a farm in the middle of the nowheres with his coach living real close by. You know, he's living the dream, so that's fantastic. But deep down inside, when he has to go to bed at night, he's got the dream all around him. But he has to know that Marab is a better man than he. That being said, may Allah bless you, may Jesus save you, may Buddha give you all the information that you've been looking for in life. May the Hindu God keep you from turning blue like he did. And in the Lord's name we pray, as always, Das Vidanya.